Cecil got all the levels. Cecil earns all the levels! Okay. Pay attention, Rain, because this, once I get through this cutscene and warp back to get the crystal, then the glitch is going to happen. It's a little different in the US version than the Japanese version, so the video gives you an idea, but there's different movements you have to do. Okay, item. Revive Rydia. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can exit from here, but I guess I can. Okay. Leave the place because you gotta have the floor set up right. Okay. Let's see here. Whoops. My light's up here now. Let me... I basically just need somebody to be able to live through one section, so, okay. Okay. Okay, so first we need to obtain the Falcon. So, go into Custom, set battle speed to 6, battle message to 1, red to 31, which is all the way up, green to 8, which is on the second line there, and blue to 2, 1, 2, so halfway in between. Gaudy color, but we got to deal with it. So, at this point we're at 2. So, start counting here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. At this point, we're at our floor count 63. So we need to go into the cafe and then back out. Now I'm doing nothing control-wise. And we do left, 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 up, left, up, and then it's just left until we get to where we need to go. Left, 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 left. Even though it looks like I'm staying in the same spot, the floors are incrementing negatively. And so far, we're right on track. And Tower of Babel. If you go up through that door, you are fucked. So don't do that. Yeah, this is the part that sucks if you get into a random fight. Because the battle speed is set to 22 at this point, due to the glitching. So you kind of hope and pray for no random battles. Okay, and Falcon. Edge isn't in the party. Edge just shows up because of the cutscene. What happens if I cast exit, then the count resets to 0 and I warp back to the world map right in front of the castle, so I don't want to do that. Basically, exit's kind of your fallback if you screw up. So, okay. So we've obtained the Falcon. So now we need to return back to the... Actually, turn back to Dwarf Castle. And we're going to go visit Cid. And once again, Edgar's in the party, somehow. I like how they play this music like you think he died or something, and it's like, oh, he just went to sleep. Okay. Okay, exit out. Now we got the reinforced falcons, so let's go to the sealed cave, because we need a ditch cane. Oops. Okay. Kane's gone. Next task, we need to get Fusuyan the party. So, first off, I'm going to heal all my magic, just in case I needed something as a fallback. So park the Falcon right here. I'm going to save just as a fallback. Okay. So for this, leave the battle speed and the message as it is. Colors we need to set at red at 0, green at 3, 1, 2, 3, and blue at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to get rid of as much gil as possible. We need to gil under 255. Okay, that's good enough. Right now we're on count for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Okay, go back into the cafe. At this point, if you're playing the Japanese version, you could go into the developer's room and then come back in here and then exit out to set a warp point. But US version can't do that. So at this point, we're going to go down. This setup's a little tricky. So left, up. Let it warp through all these. Left, left, up. And you have to do it that way, otherwise you're either going to get stuck or you're just going to keep looping through a sequence. So now you just keep doing left. And we got Fusuya. Okay. Fusuya is now in the party. We need to set up some magic now. And a few other things. So, first off, set the battle speed from 22 to 8. You're going to have to count. If you wind up on 6, you're screwed. So, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Set window color to 24. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there on that line. Green on 3. 1, 2, 3. And blue to 1. Now you need to set some magic. Fusuya, you need to have life 1 on the very bottom. Then mute. And then berserk. In that setup. Set on the black magic. Switch warp and nuke. And fire 1 and stop. And we are going to exit out. Now, if we could go to the developer's room like in the Japanese version, we'd be there. But in this case, we can't, so in this case we have to do things the hard way. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. And once again, we're going to go in here, back into the cafe, and exit out. It's going to have a bit of a similar movement sequence. So left, up, okay, and left, left, up, and then just keep holding left. And if you do this correctly, you will wind up in the Caverns of the Moon. Bingo! Okay. I'm going to save here because it's a little problematic. Okay, go up to the teleporter here. Yep. It's a bit problematic, he says, and that's not where I wanted to end up. That's kind of the one risky spot. Puts the whole run at risk right there. Damn it. I didn't have much this bad luck before. It's because you're in, Rain. There we go. That's where you want to be. Warps, and then left. And just keep holding left. And it's blind, but it's just hold left until... And now things will progress. And now we're back at Dwarven Castle. So let me just go down. Okay. And right. set the battle speed up to 21. So we're at 8 now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 17. 27, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 6, 7, and 1. Okay, and okay, now you need to rearrange hold with the corrupt spell down here. Okay. And then exit out. Again, if this was the Japanese one, we'd be in the developer room, but okay, we're in 0. Okay, 1. Okay, we're at 1. This is room 2, and same type of setting. One more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Okay. Back into the cafe, and back out of the cafe. Left. Up. Left. Left. Up. And just keep holding left at this point. And if all is well, we should wind up on the floor just before Zeramis. Like right outside that teleporter. I'm just holding left. It's a left kind of world. And bingo. Okay. At this point, set our battle speed back up to 1. And you don't have to worry about window color, but you know what? Park it because I can. And you want Fusuya in the middle because I'm sure you're aware of the battle setup. Now you see his corrupt spell up in the upper left there of his white magics. That's the key to this whole thing. Now, this battle is going to be very, very weird. Yes, Sid can suddenly become a magic user. Battle speed 1 is going to kill me. Nope. The whole reason why I set the battle speed 1 is so this sequence goes a lot faster. Because Zeramus can't kill me. He can't do anything to me at all. Yep, it's a corrupt spell. But the fact that it shows up as up-ko is kind of weird, but you'll see what the spells become, assuming everything is triggered exactly as it should, which everything is so far triggering. Outside of there's a couple of rooms that didn't go right, which I just saved, reset and continued on. Other than that, everything's been going exactly as it planned. And Kane's again in the party, supposedly. And Edge is in the party too, instead of Yang. Okay, notice how weak Sid's spell is here. You can tell Sid's not a magic user. And the dialogue doesn't happen. Well, some of it. Who needs the big whale? Fuck yeah, who needs the big whale indeed? Giant of Bad Bill, what's that? Sid is using Magitech. Sid wasn't even able to use Magitech in 6. He was able to craft it, I think, but... Oh, now look, there's Sid and Yang. Somehow they're magically on Earth. You know, Yang's in the party and Sid died. Sid was able to die in 6, yeah. My life for a fucking Phoenix Down! Alright. This battle sequence works kind of interesting too. Because there's characters in the party that the game doesn't expect. So a couple of the sequences kind of act a little interesting, but first part works as normal. Everybody was revived. Just basically like a global life 1. Tell and Edward basically full HP, MP on Rydia and Rosa. That's expected, because the game expects those characters. Yang and Sid here are supposed to be reviving Kain and Edge, but it can't find them in the party, so the game can't do anything at this point. It acts like it does something, but nothing happens. So Blessed Moon. Now there's an interesting check in here. After it heals Cecil, everybody all of a sudden has full HP and MP. It's like, okay. Okay. Time for Fuxia to win the day with the Corrupt spell. Reaction. Yep. Poof! Gone! Bye-bye, Zeramis. Game over. Perhaps one is Cluya. Totally. He figured his son couldn't do the job, so Cluya just mysteriously joined the party and took care of it himself.